my channel and welcome if you're new. I am Giorgia and I'm currently 4 months postpartum, and in this video I'm going to be covering the postpartum essentials that you really need at the beginning to look after yourself. Now if you haven't already, please make sure you press that subscribe button, give it a thumbs up if you find it useful, and why not hit the notification bell on too. So let's get into it. Okay, so probably the most important thing, and I'm sure you've probably already got it on your list, but it's maternity pads. Lots and lots and lots. I had sort of the long ones from Boots, I think I got them, and they were brilliant for the beginning. And then I got some like the maxi pads. But one thing that no one really told me, and I gave birth in lockdown, was to have enough for at least 4 weeks. Buy as much as you can. I mean, I gave birth during lockdown. We're not on lockdown now, but you never know, we may be in lockdown again. But yeah, enough for 4 weeks, definitely. So lots and lots of pads. Nipple cream. Oh my God. Nipple cream is a lifesaver. I had Lansinoh, don't really know how you say it, I think that's how you say it, nipple cream, and it's lanolin. So I think as long as your nipple cream has lanolin in it, it's a really sort of thick cream. I swear baby brain doesn't go away. So ladies, if you're currently pregnant, I'm sorry to say, I'm 4 months in. I spoke to someone yesterday, apparently it doesn't go away until like forever. Anyway, so you need nipple cream. You need nipple cream in your life if you're breastfeeding. This saved me. Right at the start, when you are breastfeeding, your nipples get so sore, and I think that's what got me through breastfeeding, to be honest. Next, a very long cable charger. I did include this in the what to pack in your hospital bag. If you haven't seen it, I'll link that up above. But this is brilliant, especially at the beginning, if you're feeding or you're just lying down or sitting on the sofa and you need your phone, you're gonna need a very long cable charger. If you are breastfeeding, make sure you have breast pads. These are the reusable ones that you can just wash. At the beginning, I had the disposable ones, which I've actually run out of now, but I will link everything that I have bought in the description below so you can find them. And I found them a lot better at the beginning, and they were just easier. But if you don't want to have any disposable ones, then get the reusable ones. A really good nursing or support bra if you're not breastfeeding. This one just like unclips and clips. This one is from H&M, but I've got my favourite one on, which is from Bravado. They're a bit more expensive, but I found them brilliant for support. Your boobs do go very big, so like I said, even if you're not breastfeeding, make sure you get a really good support bra. And I wear my bras to bed as well. Also, I actually didn't have any stretch marks during pregnancy. I don't think I had any. No, I don't think I did. But I use coconut oil all the time, like every day. Okay, so I've literally got this one here from Lidl, and it's like £2. It's surprising how expensive these can be if you buy them in like a health shop. Just buy them in any supermarket and they're literally £2 for, this is 650ml. This has lasted me ages. Anyway, so I didn't have any stretch marks after pregnancy. I didn't have any stretch marks during pregnancy, but they appeared suddenly after I gave birth. I think because my skin just sort of started shrinking quite quickly. I had quite a few stretch marks on my bum and on my side, and your breast gets really dry. So any sort of coconut oil or anything that works for you to moisturize yourself, I would say is absolutely essential. Keep your body moisturized and try and get rid. And I've been using this still, I'm 4 months in, and they're slowly going. So it works, I think so anyway. And it's pure, so you can eat it if you want to. I should have mentioned this earlier. This is witch hazel. I use this, you can put it in the bath. However, I was suggested not to have a bath because I had some stitches, but you can just put some on your pads and it's meant to help you heal. Anyway, witch hazel, you can buy it in sort of chemists or whatever, and that was really good. So I definitely have that. Right, next you're gonna need big, again, you might have heard this again, but essential, big black knickers and possibly cotton. I mean, I got grey ones as well, cotton knickers. Those are to go with all the maternity pads that you are going to need during the first few weeks. So anything big, comfy. Then I've put another loose top, but any sort of loose clothing, anything comfy that's going to make you feel comfortable. You don't really want to be wearing anything tight. I mean, you might, but I found anything sort of loose, comfy, that's what you want. A very big water bottle. Again, probably if you're breastfeeding, because you get so thirsty, you might need plenty of these. In fact, probably about 3 I had, because I drink so much water. Also, if you are breastfeeding, again, if you're not, just skip this few minutes. They call them Haaka pumps. I've got, I think, a newbie. I think Haaka is just the name of the make. A newbie pump, which is a silicone pump, which basically, whilst you're feeding on one breast, you just put this on the other breast and it collects milk, and then you put the top in it, put it in the fridge, and then you can put it into the freezer bags, which I've also got here. I've just got Medela ones, but you can get like lots of different makes, and then you can put it in the freezer or give it to them later on or whatever. Now, one trick which I didn't know about, which the midwife told me when she came to the house, is they usually just tell you to squeeze the pump and then to put it on. Now, I found if you do that, it's brilliant, it works, but the suction isn't as strong and it ends up falling out, and believe me, it's not nice when you've collected quite a lot of milk and it goes everywhere. So if you do get one of these, you just turn that so it's like that. Hopefully you can see it's not too unfocused, and then you squeeze it all and then put it on the nipple. So yeah, hopefully that's a little hack that can help you. And one thing I found is being covered in milk all the time. That's all I could smell at the beginning. Oh my god, it drove me mad. So just any nice soap, anything, you know. I got bought quite a few after having a baby, or I had some from when I was pregnant, and it was just so nice to get in the shower and smell nice. You might want something gentle, but yeah, something I found that smells nice. Some sort of flannel. I use these for my baby as well, to like dry her hair or wash her face, but these are really good if you start having mastitis, or if your breasts are engorged or sore of any sort. I used to sit in the bath with these on, or cold water. Basically, if you get sore breasts, you want cold compresses or hot compresses. So I use a flannel, but you may have one of those things that you put in the freezer or you can heat up in the microwave, that might help for your neck as well. Anything like that, I would say, is brilliant. Paracetamol, don't forget your paracetamol. You're going to want quite a bit of that when you come out, if you're still in pain, sore, anything like that. Again, if you're breastfeeding, I got a boppy one. Some people can get away with just any cushion. I did find this really useful right at the start. But this, you basically just put under here, you rest the baby on top, and it saves you from hunching, which I tend to be doing quite a lot. So I've started using this again, and you can put it behind you. You can also rest your baby on it. I'll show you in the footage. You can see how I use it for tummy time or just playtime, and sit her in it. Finally, one thing you don't want to forget, buy it. I didn't actually buy it for myself. I was bought it from my brother and sister-in-law. Lots and lots of chocolate. This isn't a sponsor of Dairy Milk. Any sort of chocolate. I had Norwegian chocolate sent to me by the post, and it was about this big. So yeah, you're going to be wanting a lot of that. If you're breastfeeding, you're burning loads of calories, so you get to eat lots of free chocolate. If you're not breastfeeding, you get to eat lots of free chocolate anyway, because you're a mum and you've just given birth and you're doing absolutely amazing. So I hope I haven't blabbered on. My baby brain, I think, is getting worse by the day. I hope you found it useful. Please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and let me know in the comments if there's anything else that you might be interested in. I gave birth during lockdown, so I may be talking a little bit about that and how the situation was and how it was for me to experience all of that. But I wish you all the best. I hope I haven't missed anything. If you think I have, just drop it in the comments, and I'd love to hear what you think. Sending you lots of love and positive vibes.